Hey Nick, it's Sean A from White Rock Dodge. I just want to quickly show you a video on the 2018 Hellcat. Here it is, buddy. Just brought it in. This was my buy-in. Awesome story behind the guy who owned this car. His name was Rob. Original loan for the car was $120,000. He called me, he said, Sean, I have the most useless car in the world and I need to get rid of it. I go, what is it, Rob? He goes, it's a Hellcat. I go, what's wrong with it, Rob? I'm too scared to drive it. What do you mean? Sean, I need to get rid of it. I'm going down to the States. I'm too scared to drive this car. It's an awesome car, but I need to get rid of it. So anyway, he contacted me. I brought the car in and we shook hands and he told me about this car. This guy's done a ton to the car, an absolute ton. The car has less than 1,600 kilometers on it. The fastest he ever went was 158 kilometers an hour. Like, it's been untouched. Like, he didn't want to go over. He didn't want to push the throttle on this car. This thing is a beast. 107 horsepower. It's incredible. What he's done to the car, he's got a full ceramic wrap on the side of the car. So you see it's really nice and shiny. It really keeps scratches away. It's super easy to clean. That's about a $4,000 job. He also wrapped the front bumper here, right? So there's a full wrap on it. You kind of see the wrap. Full wrap here, right? He's got a show plate holder down here. So we actually have the plate for that. It's awesome. The guy took such good care of it. Inside out, it's in immaculate condition, like Dodge all-weather mats. Seats are beautiful. The red seatbelts are like a $400 option in the car, right? 1,535 kilometers, right? Barely been driven, right? It's the full load. You got the sunroof in it as well, which is great to have in these cars. A little bit more extra ambience. You have the performance page, you have the SRT mode, fully customize the car to the way you want right now. I do have 2 red keys. So this is the red key. I got 2 red keys and 1 black key. If you're wondering what all 3 keys are, so the red keys give you full power, give you the 707 horsepower. The black key limits it to 500 horsepower. And then if you go into valet mode right here, right, you go to 300 horsepower. A lot of guys will drive in eco mode. Eco mode is practically it practically gives you 500 horsepower all the time, but dulls it down. But a lot of the time you'll be wanting to have it in, into a better setup, right? And you can completely customize your setup, right? Get out of eco mode here and you can completely customize everything. You can customize the horsepower, how much you want, the transmission, how it drives, the paddle shifters on and off, traction control, and the suspension, right? A lot of times guys will either drive in the eco or in the street mode, right? And it's awesome. We have full heated and cooled seats, which is so nice because these cars do run hot in black, which is awesome. And black is also my favorite color in these cars, right? And you have navigation, so you know where you're kind of going, right? Full Bluetooth, media, USB auxiliary, and full on satellite radio as well, right? But the guy took such good care of the car. It's in awesome condition, right? Harman Kardon sound system as well on the car. I can send you a full build list on what this all has, but it's quite practically the fully loaded SRT Hellcat, right? Back seats have never been sat in, passenger seat a couple times, driver's seat probably only once, right? Guy didn't drive it. He parked it, he kept it parked in an underground parking lot, which is awesome. The guy's a music promoter, so he was all over the road. He was going to concerts left and right, so he never drove this thing. And as you can tell, it's in beautiful condition. 6-piston Brembos in the front, 4-piston Brembos in the back, right? Extra stopping power. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous, right? And you just hear that hum. It is an insane engine. The 6.2 supercharged is an awesome engine. Gives you a ton of power. Great sound. Speaking of the engine, let's go check it out quickly. Right? There she is. The absolute beast of an engine. 6.2 supercharged, 707 horsepower, paired with the 8-speed high-performance Z8F transmission. This thing puts power to the ground like no other car out there. So look, message me back. I want to get you into this car right now. This is going to be a fast seller. So let me know what your opinion is of this car, and let's figure something out. We'll talk to you soon, buddy.